Hi, Cheddar learners. Let's take a quick look at last week. So, week 10 was a lot about search engine optimization and analytics. So, how do you research keywords for your SEO strategy? Well, first step is make a list of important relevant topics based on what you know about your business. To kick off this process, think about the topics you want to rank for in terms of generic buckets. So you'll come up with about 5 to 10 topic buckets you think are important to your business, and then you use these topic buckets to help come up with some specific keywords in the process, later in the process. So step 2, let's fill in those topic buckets with keywords. So now that you have a few topic buckets you want to focus on, it's time to identify some keywords that fall into those buckets. These are keyword phrases you think are important to rank for in the SERPs, the search engine results pages, because your target customer is probably conducting searches for those specific terms. Although more and more keywords are getting encrypted by Google every day, another smart way to come up with keyword ideas is to figure out which keywords your website is already getting found for. To do this, you'll need website analytics software like Google Analytics or another analytics package. Drill down into your website's traffic sources and sift through your organic search traffic bucket to identify the keywords people are using to arrive at your site. Repeat this exercise for as many topic buckets as you have. Excuse me. And remember, if you're having trouble, sorry again, coming up with relevant search terms, you can always head on over to your employees on the front lines like sales or services and ask them what types of terms are their prospects or customers use or common questions they're being asked. Those are often great starting points for keyword research. Research related search terms. This is a creative step you may have already thought of when doing keyword research. If not, it's a great way to fill out those lists. If you're struggling to think of more keywords people might be searching about on a specific topic, go to Google and take a look at the related search terms that appear when you plug in a keyword. When you type in your phrase and scroll to the bottom of Google's results, you notice some suggestions for searches related to your original input. These keywords can spark ideas for other keywords you may want to take into consideration. The next step is check for a mix of head terms and long tail keywords in each bucket. If you don't know the difference between head terms and long tail keywords, let me explain. Head terms are keywords or phrases that are generally shorter and more generic. They're typically just 1 to 3 words in length, depending on who you talk to. Long tail keywords, on the other hand, are longer keyword phrases, usually containing 3 or more words. It's important to check that you have a mix of head terms and long tail terms because it'll give you a keyword strategy that's well balanced with long-term goals and short-term wins. That's because head terms are generally searched more frequently, making them often, not always, but often much more competitive and harder to rank than for long tail terms. Think about it. Without even looking up search volume or difficulty, which of the following terms do you think would be harder to rank for? It's pretty simple. So next, see how your competitors are ranking for these keywords. Because just because your competitor is doing something doesn't mean you need to. Same goes for keywords. Just because a keyword is important to your competitor doesn't mean it's important to you. However, understanding what keywords your competitors are trying to rank for is a great way to help you give your list of keywords another evaluation. Don't ignore ones that your keywords your competitors don't seem to care about. It could be a great opportunity for you to own market share on important terms too. Use the Google AdWords Keyword Planner to cut down on your keyword list. And be sure to evaluate these keywords every few months. Once a quarter is a good benchmark. Some businesses like to do it even more than that. SEO algorithms change quite frequently, so make sure you keep researching to see what the best strategies are as they can and do change. So I hope you've enjoyed the takeaways and good luck in your next class.